Now we're going to talk about the comeback call. The comeback call is a call that you want to use when the ducks have come by your decoys, they've checked it out, but now they're just deciding to fly away. Ducks like to just check things out and fly away and not fully commit. They circle a couple of times and then they're out, especially in bigger groups. So you can use the comeback call to get their attention and have them come back like the call says and it's intended for. Remember, the only way to get better with duck calling is to practice. I recommend getting in your car and just whenever you're driving somewhere, have your duck call and practice your calling. The comeback call sounds like this. When you do the comeback call, you are basically trying to just get as loud as possible and blow your call as fast as possible. The cadence is gonna go something like this. Fast, 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 long, 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 long. So you're gonna be loud and fast, long, and you're gonna descend it down. And a lot of times, the second you just go, ba, 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 I've seen groups of 30 mallards just go, whew, and turn right back to you. That's probably one of my favorite parts of duck hunting, is seeing ducks flying away. You hit that comeback call and every single one goes, whew, and they turn right back to your decoys. Oh man, that's gotta be my favorite part of duck hunting. When you do this call, it's all from your diaphragm like every duck call is. So you're gonna start down here, get it tight. You're gonna push the air up, and then you're going to, basically like what we did with the greeting call, but faster and louder. So you want to, if it's possible, it takes practice, but you want your call to break over. When I say break over, you hit the wavelength. If you listen to duck calling, you can tell there's a difference between just raspy calling and when you hit the wavelength. Because when you hit the wavelength, it's like, ba, 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 instead of whack, whack, whack. Get what I'm saying? So if you can hit the wavelength, do it. But if you can't, you haven't figured that out yet, practice until you do. But until then, let's say you're duck hunting right now and you can't hit the wavelength. It's going to be more of like a greeting call style thing, because on the greeting call, you really don't want to break your call over the wavelength. But on the comeback call, you want to be as loud as possible. And to get loud, you need to hit that wavelength. We'll do it in the back of the call here. And when I hit the wavelength, I just push more pressure up and out of my mouth. And it's going to go down into the call and get that reed vibrating real short instead of long. This is what it sounds like when you hit that comeback call. Like I said, you're going to go loud, 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 soft, soft, soft. You're just going to descend it down, descending cadence. So you're going to start out loud and fast and end kind of soft and long. I hope you guys learned something today. I hope you figure out how to do the comeback call. It is probably one of my favorite calls to do. Like I said, because there's nothing better than seeing a group of 30 greenheads just go, come right into your decoys. Oh man, that just gets me going. The only way that you're gonna get better is with practice. I've said that probably a million times making these videos, but it's true. Practice makes perfect. If you want to pick up a hat like I'm wearing right now, go over to MallyWackerOutfitters.com and pick one up. We got hats, hoodies, decals, shirts, you name it, it's all there. Pick something up and support this YouTube channel. You can follow me on my Twitter, which is KS_Fisherman. I've also got a Twitter and an Instagram. My Twitter is KS_Fisherman. And my Instagram is Kansas_Fisherman. Tune in next time because we're going to be talking about the hail call.